Hey guys, so I'm coming back to you with another video. This video is going to explain what I'm doing with my channel, so basically I'll get to it. My channel is not going to be really a beauty channel anymore. This is going to be my weight loss journey, channel. So I'm going to try to do vlogs and just post things about weight loss. I just need something else to keep me accountable to my weight loss journey. So I thought that I would do this because I love watching other people's journeys. So that's what I'm gonna do. My arm is getting so sore. So I'm just gonna give you kind of like a background on what I'm doing, kind of how it led me to this. I got married in July and I wanted to lose a lot of weight before the wedding. I failed. I did calorie counting and I lost a little bit of weight, but I didn't lose an enormous amount of weight for what I was exercising a lot, but I was getting frustrated. So after the wedding, I didn't eat very well. My honeymoon, I was so bad, so I gained a lot. I gained probably 10 pounds. So I was very upset when I got back, and when I weighed myself, I was very disappointed. So then I was like, hey, I need to get back on this and, just do something. So again, I went back to calorie counting. I had lost that I had almost lost that 10 pounds that I had gained. I think it was almost 10. I can't really remember. But I lost it. And then for a whole month and a half to 2 months, I was staying at my same weight. So I was at this weight and I didn't understand. I was eating healthy, I thought. I was exercising. So I thought, maybe the first 2 weeks when I weighed myself, maybe it was muscle because I was working out more. Anyways, I was staying at this standstill and I was just getting frustrated. So I just thought, what was I doing when I lost a lot of weight in high school? It was Weight Watchers. So I researched, and Weight Watchers has a new program called Smart Points. Okay, so if any of you know their old version of Weight Watchers I was on, it took into consideration, I can't remember what it was, like fiber, protein, carbs, I can't really remember. But this new program teaches you how to eat clean, eat healthy, kind of manage your points better. So they take the calories, the sugars, the saturated fat, fiber, maybe not fiber, but protein. You can input everything into the calculator, but that's really what they focus on. So now high sugar items are higher in points, which I think it just teaches me, to use my points usefully, or to use my points, kind of stretch my points along. I'm not going to eat something that's really sugary. But sugar wasn't my problem. It was chips and stuff. So again, the saturated fat and fat taken into consideration as well. And the calories, which I think is huge. So like I said, sugar and saturated fat, if they're high, your points are going to be higher. However, if you have a high protein level, your points are going to be a little bit less. So it's teaching you to eat more protein. So I learned, looking back on my calorie counting, I scanned some, so I don't know if you know, if you're not on Weight Watchers, you won't know this, but they have a little scan barcode thing. So I was scanning through my whole pantry, to see what I thought I heard something, sorry, what snacks I had in my closet would be okay. So I scanned my Oreos. I had little mini Oreos just to kind of, treat myself once in a while. I scanned them. And it was I think it was for 4 servings. It was 140 calories. So when I was calorie counting, I thought that was perfect. And then I scanned them and they were 7 points. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so, I never thought, Weight Watchers is making me kind of rethink on things that I eat. It blew my mind that was 7 points because I get 30, well, I started with 39 and I'm 38. So I started with 39, I'm at 38 points. I only get 38 points a day, so 7 points out of my 38-point day is huge. That is like a breakfast or a meal, or if I want to spend 7 points on a snack, I'm not going to have those 4 Oreos. I'm going to stretch my points along. So that's what it kind of teaches you. So what I want to say is I've been on this for 2 weeks now. Today is my 2-week mark, and I've almost lost 5 pounds. Some people may think that's not a huge weight loss. I've talked to some of the online chat supporters, and they say some people actually gain, which I don't understand why, but 5 pounds to me, coming out of that weight that I cannot move from for like ever, is amazing because I broke that now. I am past that point where that weight where I was just stuck for a month and a half. I wasn't, I was stuck, but then I gained a little bit of weight first before I started as well. But I'm just really happy. So I weigh on Mondays, and I'm really hoping that this weight that I measured this morning can either maintain till Monday, like can show up on Monday, or like be a little bit less. That would be great. So yeah, I get 38 points a day. I think I get 32 weeklies, which I do not hardly use. I used them for the first time this weekend because me and my husband went away, and I was like, you know, I'm going to treat myself. And I didn't see a weight gain or anything, so which was perfect. Yeah, and then my fit points, I think I can't remember, were 40, but on the Weight Watchers thing it says, you know, if you do more than 8,000 steps a day, you should up it. So I upped it to 60. So I need to reach 60 fit points. I just need to see what time it is because I need to go back to work. Yeah, so I really enjoy the new Weight Watchers program. It teaches me to eat clean, eat healthy. Another thing that I really found surprising, I used to eat a lot of vegetables with this really good roasted red pepper dip. It was 30 calories per 2 tablespoons. Well, when I scanned that dip, it was, I want to say 5 or 6 points. And that's a lot for a dip for 2 tablespoons. And I was like, okay, high in sugar, that's exactly why it went up. So it's taught me to choose healthier options, to stretch my points along. One thing that I do is I make a vegetable soup. Every week, I make enough for the whole week. It's supposed to be 0 smart points because most vegetables, except peas and corn, are 0 points. And they say chicken broth, like per serving or whatever, is 0 points. But I put it into the recipe calculator. It turns out to be 1 point per cup, which is not bad. I do have half a cup of peas, or sorry, a full cup of peas in there. I think maybe that's what brought it up a bit, but anyways, I make that beginning of the week to keep me, like if I'm hungry and I don't want to spend like, I say spend like I'm spending money. I don't want to spend like 5 points on a snack. I will go and have my soup. Like today for lunch, I came home and I had 2 bagel thins that I got from the States that I can't get here, which were 6 points. A slice of mozzarella cheese, and I sliced that in half and used it on each slice. I used it on each bagel. And then some turkey pepperoni I found in the States. And I could have 15 for 1 point or 17 for 2. So I was like, what's an extra 2 gonna do to me? Right? Like, I don't need an extra 2. So I used 15, and actually I only had 10 left, but that's okay. So I put 5 on each, and then I split the mozzarella in half, put the mozzarella on the 2 bagels, and then melted it in the microwave. And then I also, on the side of that, I had my soup. So the bagel thins are 6 points for 2. The pepperoni is 1, so that's 7. And then the mozzarella is 2, so that's 9. And then for my cup of soup, oh, my hair. For the cup of soup is 1. So it's like 10 smart points for my lunch. But what I'm trying to get at is that I can just add the soup to a meal to kind of fill me up, to bulk up my food, so which is awesome. So yeah, so that's all. I kind of want to just come on here, explain what's happening. I'm on Weight Watchers, I'm exercising, and I am finding it like really, it's pretty easy. If you do your research, or you know, kind of just see what options are out there, you're not depriving yourself. And a lot of people are skeptical about this Weight Watchers because, oh, you can eat like fatty foods and stuff. I'm a type of person that's not going to stop eating fatty foods. Well, you know what I mean? I'm not going to stop having a hamburger once in a while. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to cut out cheese. I'm not going to cut out carbs. I'm not a type of person to do that. So for me, Weight Watchers works. People might not like it. That's fine. But it works for me. So I like that I have an option to, you know, maybe have a little portion of chips, or maybe have some ice cream. I like that option. And when I first started, I just wanted to see like if this was gonna make a difference in my life, and it has. So I've seen a loss, and I've seen inches lost, you know, and I am really enjoying the new Weight Watchers program. So I will see you guys later. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm going to be posting, like what kind of videos, maybe like snack ideas or recipe ideas or a what I ate vlog. Another disclaimer is if I find something I really like, I will do that like every day. If it works for me, it works for me. Maybe people don't think I have variety in like my food area, but that's fine. If it works for me, I'm going to keep doing it. So I went grocery shopping just a half an hour ago, so I just wanted to kind of incorporate this with my video that I made this morning, just because I felt like it was a little bit short, and it does have to do with, you know, what I'm doing now. So I will show you what I got from the grocery store. It is 6:38 right now, so I'm just gonna let you know kind of where I'm at with my points. I have 23 points left. Like I said, my points for the day, I have 38, so I haven't had very much. I knew that I kind of wanted to do that because I'm going out for dinner with my friend, or we might just eat in, so I wanted to save my points for sushi. I was gonna get Subway, but I was like, you know what, I'm really craving sushi, so I saved my points for that. Anyways, I want to show you what I got on my grocery haul. So I got these pre-packaged holy guacamole minis. They're 100 calories, and I believe they were 4 smart points for the container, which is actually pretty big. Oh, and side note, if I'm looking really weird, my viewfinder, actually I don't, like I'm filming on my iPhone, so I'm like actually literally looking at myself for my iPhone, and like the camera lens is over here, so kind of over there. So I'm trying to look over there, but it's really hard not to watch myself. So anyways, these, they seem crunched. Anyways, these are the packages. So they come with quite a bit, and I thought I would pair it with some pretzels. I was really craving pretzels and guacamole. So 50 grams, which is 38 pretzels, is 6 points. But I thought if I cut that in half and just have 25 grams, it was only 3 points. So 3 points and 4 points would make 7 smart points. And by the end of the night, I usually do have like 7 to 9 smart points left. So tonight, if I get what I plan on getting is California roll and a dynamite roll, I will have 7 points left, so I could have this. Yeah, so I have that. And then I got these. They're these Revita whole grain snack breads, light and crispy. So I scanned this, and it said for 30 grams is 3 points. Now, smart points. I keep not wanting to say smart points. I'm so used to saying points from like the old Weight Watchers, but smart points when I say points. Okay, so, and then I looked on the back, and it says for 15 grams, which is half of 30. So then I was like, there's no way that 6 of these can be 3 points. So I just kind of inputted it in myself, because sometimes when you scan them, they can be wrong. And it is actually, for 6 of these, is 3 points, I think. If I'm wrong, I'll just put it down below, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 points. So, and I was like thinking right now, these must be pretty small, but they're massive. So that's not bad at all. So yeah, these will be a go-to for sure. And actually, I feel like I would get more than like just having 3 points of these rather than 3 points of these. I feel like I'd get more, and guacamole would be delicious on this. So I think that would make a good combination as well. I'm just gonna stick this back in here. Next thing I got, I saw somebody post these, and I'm not too sure who posted these. They're the John W.M. Macy's cheese sticks, original cheddar cheese sticks. So you get 2. I want to open them just to see how big they are, but I'm worried they're not going to be in like a plastic thing. They're just going to be open. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So let's just, I kind of just want to see how big they are. and I'll just put them in a Ziploc bag. Sorry if you can't hear me over all this. Okay. So they're actually pretty big. Okay, so you get 2 of these for 3 points. I mean, when you look at it, like these, you get 6 for 3 and this for 3. I mean, this would be a treat, right? So, yeah, that's not too bad for considering what it is. Those are good. Those are really good. So, for me, that's worth it because I love crunchy and I love cheese, so good. Did I get anything else for snacky kind of thing? No. Okay. So next is grapes because, you know, sorry, I thought somebody was here again. I have this like thing where I think somebody's like watching me, or I don't know, and I'm the only one in the house. I'm not saying a ghost, I'm just saying, I don't know. Grapes, because they are 0 points. Smart points. So good. And if I'm hungry, I'm like waiting for dinner or like a snack, or like I said, to bulk up my food, that's what I have. Celery, because I'm obsessed with celery and carrots right now. Not little carrots, but like the big farm carrots. So yeah, celery. And last but not least, some apples. So yeah, like I said, I like to snack on, like bulk those up with my food. So I just needed to stock up on a bit of those, and I want some more grapes because these are really good grapes. Sometimes I get really crappy grapes, but these are good. So I'm going to show you what I get for sushi and kind of probably end it there. So, and also I'm going to try to insert my food for today and let you know what I had. So that is it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.